of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service,
welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press
your
Box.
favorite
Schlochter
music,
Lumber,
web surfing, HD video
1888.
streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials. W-E.
Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box.
Everything
Schlochter
we do
Lumber,
is a
serving the
partnership.
area since 1888.
We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box. Schlochter Lumber, serving the area.
Schlochter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlochter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlochter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlochter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlochter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlochter Lumber in Gettysburg.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com.
Welcome back to the Schlochter
proud to
Lumber
be
Press
your
Box.
local John
Schlochter
Deere
Lumber,
dealer.
serving the area since 1888.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. At Plains...
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got, every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, Highmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers, from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back in between games here. The varsity game will get rolling here in about 5 minutes alongside Warren LeBeau, the Potter County News sports reporter. This is Jeff Adele. We have Mike Hobart running the board, also running our camera. We also had Tyler Fisher up here helping with some technical issues that we had earlier on. So we are ready to go here for the boys' game. They're announcing in the background the winners of some cupcakes they had a silent auction. But this is, if our boys' game can match the girls' game, we'll really have an exciting one, because that girls' game came right down to the last couple of minutes. Battlers pulling out a victory on that one, 47-39. So, Warren, I think this one's going to be just as good.
I sure hope so.
Why don't you tell us about the Sully Buttes Chargers?
Okay, overall they're 5-7. They started off with a win off of Lyman, and then they lost the winner. They came back and beat Wolseley Wessington, and then they stumbled because they lost to Heimel Herald. They lost to Aberdeen Ron Colley. They lost to Ipswich. And then they bounced back with Miller on a win of 52-39, and then they went on a three-game skid. They came back, but they're on a 2-game winning streak. They beat Warner on January 27th by a score of 52-38, and they also beat Jones County on the 30th of January, 54-33.
54-53.
Excuse me, 54-30. Yeah, whatever Jeff said.
I was down there for that one. That went right down to the wire.
All right, and then starting for the Chargers, our number 5, Logan Severson. He's 6'1" guard. He's a senior. Number 10, Trevor Marshall. He's 5'10" guard. He's a junior. Number 15, Wesley Whitler. He's a 5'11" guard. He's a sophomore. Number 20, Gavin Paulson. He's 5'9" guard. He's a sophomore. And probably in the middle is number 24, Kevin Barber. He's 6 foot forward. He's a junior. The head coach is Brian White. The assistant coach is Jet Lee Whitler. And the superintendent of the school is Orrin Thompson. The principal is Jeremy Shequin. The athletic director is Brian White. The school colors are purple and gold. So the Sully Buttes Chargers will be wearing their dark purple uniforms, trimmed in white and gold. And their school song is the Victors.
And that's what you hear in the background right now, played by the Gettysburg High School Pep Band under the direction of Katrina Smith.
Yeah. So with that, I'll turn it over to Mr. Adele.
Okay, and it's good that you mentioned Brian White, their head coach. It's good to have him back. He missed the Tuesday night game. He was out ill. So we're glad to have him back here. For the Battlers tonight, they come in with a record of 8-5. They've been kind of a streaky team this year. They won their first 2 over Miller and Northwestern. Lost the next 3 to Warner, Leola Frederick area, and Wolseley Wessington. Then ran off a 4-game winning streak over Bridgewater Emory, Mobridge Pollock, Strasburg Zeeland, and Harriet Selby area. Then they dropped the next 2 to Stanley County and Faith. Then coming back to win the next 2 over North Central and Lyman. So they have been on some streaks here. The Battlers tonight will go with number 0, Carter Lukens, a 6'3" senior. Number 4, Sean Sire, a 5'11" senior. Number 5, Ryder Falkenhagen, a 5'11" senior. Number 23, Landon Larson, a 6'3" junior. and number 34, Jet Simon, a 6-foot junior. So one lineup change they've made. Chance Smith normally has been starting this year, and he is out of the starting lineup. He's on the team. He's over on the sideline, and apparently is not hurt or anything, so we expect we'll see him at some point. But Sean Sire is starting tonight in his place. But I suspect we'll see quite a bit of Mr. Smith here too.
He might want to be wanting to speed up the Chargers a little bit more.
That could very well be trying to match speed, and Chance is a force underneath, but not necessarily the best runner on the team. We've had some good games already here tonight. The girls JV was won by Potter County by a score of 18-13, a real defensive battle there. And Finley Hine led the way with 7 points. Sully Buttes won the boys JV 44-29, really won it in the second half, really won it in the third quarter if you want to know. They won that quarter 16-5, which was most of their margin of victory. Teagan Westfall led them there with 13 points. Jackson Krause led the Battlers with 9. In the girls' varsity game, Potter County pulled away in the last few minutes of the game to win at 47-39. It had been tied after 3 quarters and was tied again with about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but the Battlers pulled away. Zoe Menke led with 15 points on 5 3-pointers. Caden Cronin had 13. Stevie Whitler led the Chargers with 17 points. Just to give you some upcoming events here in Battler sports, tomorrow our wrestling team is in Redfield. That's for a meet that starts at 10 o'clock. Monday, the middle school boys are here in Gettysburg against Stanley County. That starts at 5 o'clock. We won't be carrying that game. But if you want to see some middle school boys basketball, you're welcome to come on down to the gymnasium and see it. They'd love to have you, and they're worthy of our support as well. Tuesday night's the next night that Warren and I will be back on the air. We'll have the girls' basketball game against Faulkton. JV game will start at 6:30. Also Tuesday, the middle school boys are in Holven for a game against North Central. Thursday, the middle school boys, the high school boys, and the wrestlers are all over in Faulkton. So that will be a good night of both basketball and wrestling. And a week from tonight, the girls are in Mitchell playing the DWU Classic against Phillip. And a week from tomorrow, the boys and girls are in the Sacred Hoops Classic in Chamberlain. The boys play Kimball White Lake, and the girls play Pine Ridge. So, the season is really winding down. We're only about a little over 2 weeks to regions. Regions start on February 19th for the girls. So these seasons really flying by. We're about ready to get underway here for the boys' varsity game. Both teams in their huddle, finishing up here.
Yeah.
Shaking hands at the start of the match. Landon Larson will jump center for the Battlers, and Logan Severson will jump for Sully Buttes. Battlers get it. Falkenhagen brings it up. Falkenhagen over to Jet Simon. Simon looking. Taking now, drives in. Gets in trouble, gets it back out to Sire, to Falkenhagen underneath the Lukens. Back out to Simon for 3, no good. Lukens with the rebound, puts it up, no good. They battle for it, and it'll go to Sully Buttes.
Sully Buttes. Triggering in, it'll be Severson. Potter County will be in their patent and 3-quarter press. Gets it into Colson. Colson back over to Severson. Severson tried to drop it up.
Lukens went for the steal, and 2 players go down, and it's just out of bounds to Sully Buttes.
Well, Barber met Mr. Lukens. Mr. Lukens met Mr. Barber.
And neither of them is a little guy.
This is Whitler. Whitler gets it across. He goes back into the middle. Drops it on into Colson. Colson kicks it across to Marshall. Marshall drives, stops, kicks it on out to Whitler. Whitler does a skip back. Colton fires up a three from the right ring. It's too hard.
Falkenhagen comes away with the rebound, takes it all the way down, now pulls it back out. Now drives the baseline, and there's a foul before the shot.
That'll be on Colson.
As you indicated, Gavin Colson picks up the foul, his first. No score yet, just over a minute into the game.
And we got our first sub. It's Westfall. This kid's quick. He played JV.
Had a fine game in the JV.
Yeah, he did. He's really quick.
Replaces Trevor Marshall.
He's a junior.
Larson throwing it in. Gets it to Lukens. Simon. Sire. Falkenhagen back to Simon. Simon Hagen looking, gets it to Larson. Taken away on the pass.
Picked off by Whitler. Whitler's trying to beat.
And Sire knocks it out of bounds.
And that might be why they got Sire in there for the speed. Marshall's coming back in for Sully Buttes. Out goes Colson. Severson will trigger it in on the right side of the board. Severson's got to get in. Long pass out. That goes Whitler. Whitler, he'll fire up a 30-footer. In and out.
Whitler is not afraid to shoot.
Obviously.
Falkenhagen has it to Larson. Got too far
under. Picked out by Whitler. Whitler gets it across. He hasn't stopped him yet. I don't know if that's a pass or a lob. Followed up by Severson. Whitler gets the loose ball. He throws it back up. No good.
Falkenhagen with the rebound. Falkenhagen drives into the lane.
No call. Loose ball picked up by Barber. Back to Whitler. Goes up to Marshall. Marshall goes in. He pulls it out. Finds Whitler. Whitler fired up a 30-footer again. This one doesn't hit rim.
Falkenhagen gets the rebound, and Whitler picks up a foul.
Well, you're right about one thing, Jeff. They're not scared to shoot.
Well, Whitler isn't anyway. And we have a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout. It's called, I haven't seen an indication who called it. Battlers did. We'll be back.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We're back, Battler ball. We're up just over 2 minutes into the game, and there is no score yet. Falkenhagen has it.
But it's not like they've not been trying, Jeff.
Oh, absolutely. They've seen a lot of shots, just haven't seen any of them drop through the basket. Lukens has it. Simon. Falkenhagen has it. Sire. Simon. Simon tried to drive, couldn't find an opening. Gets it to Lukens underneath to Simon again. Shot clock at 6. Simon takes a 3. Hits it.
Whoa.
Jeff Simon gets the Battlers on the board. 3-0.
That's a good start. Whitler has it. Kicks it back over to Severson. Severson fires up to the front court to Marshall. Marshall almost lost it. Can't move, though. This is Westfall. Westfall get back to Marshall. Marshall goes in. He's trying to go all the way. Drops a dime. Doesn't take it. Whitler has it. Skip pass back out to Westfall. Westfall fires up a 3. Skims off the rim.
Falkenhagen with the rebound. Trying now. He pulls it up. Numbers weren't there. Simon has it. Lukens. Larson. Larson drives into the lane. Puts one up. Hits it. Landon Larson, his first basket. 5-0 Battlers. Just like in the girls' game, the Battlers get the first 5.
Whitler has it. Long pass up to Barber. Good defensive by Carter Lukens.
Knocked it out of bounds. Chance Smith coming into the game for Sean Sire.
And Mercer comes in, Eli Mercer. Out goes Barber. Also Marshall goes out. Colson's back in. This is Whitler. He's got Falkenhagen on him. Whitler goes left. Whitler throws up a floater, doesn't go.
Lukens with the rebound. Gets it to Falkenhagen, brings it up. Larson. Smith. Stumbled a little bit, but gets under control. Gets it underneath the Lukens underneath. And good pass by Smith, and Lukens puts it away. 7-0.
Carter's having a great season.
He is.
This is Westfall. He goes and challenges Smith, and that's a charge. That's the first charge I've seen in 4 games.
Tegan Westfall picks up the foul.
Marshall's in. Westfall goes out. Timeout. Sully Buttes, 30.
We'll be back.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Battlers take the first 7 points of the game, but still a long way to go. 4:02 left in the first quarter.
But Colston, Whitler, Marshall, Severson, and Mercer out there.
Battlers have the ball. That's Falkenhagen over to Simon. Also out there, Larson, Smith, and Lukens. Lukens has it. Back to Simon. Smith. Lukens. Larson. Larson drives over to the free throw line. Oh, he wanted to get it to Sire, but Sire was not where Larson thought he was going to be.
First turnover goes to Potter County. Severson will take it out.
And Bryce Hall had a little bit to say about that.
Goes into Whitler. Whitler kicks it on over to Marshall. Down into Mercer. Mercer finds Severson, almost picked off. Marshall has it. He spins into the misses a short shot.
Falkenhagen has it. He'll pull it up. Not going to go 1-on-4. Larson for 3. No good.
No good. Good rebound by Whitler. He goes between 2 battlers. Drops it off to Colson.
Lukens with the block. Falkenhagen gets it. To Smith. Misses the shot, but he's fouled.
Yeah, he got Marshall for a block.
They'll say it's not a shooting foul.
Was a train wreck, though.
No, I guess he is going to. Well, no. Players thought there was going to be a free throw, but the referee says no, it's not.
I guess because he didn't hit the floor.
Marshall with the foul. It's his first. 14 fouls, though, with 3:03 left. Larson for 3. In and out. No good.
Marshall gets the rebound, gives it up to Whitler. Whitler's running again. He's trying to go through 3 battlers. Too hard.
Larson with the rebound to Falkenhagen.
He had a man on the right, but he went all the way.
Falkenhagen driving in, puts one up, hits it. Ryder Falkenhagen, his first basket, 9-0 Battlers.
Whitler has it. Skips it on up to Marshall in the front court. Marshall's another charge. He looked like he hurt his ankle. It's already wrapped. You can see it's wrapped, Jeff.
That's not what you want to see. Marshall's second foul, and he's not putting much weight on that ankle. Limping off towards his coach. Coach Brian White coming out to help him.
Yeah, you can already see it's heavily bandaged.
So he'll come out.
Barber came back in to replace him, number 24.
2:34 remaining, first quarter. Larson has it over to Falkenhagen. Simon. To Smith. Larson. Lukens. To Simon. Simon drives into the lane. Stops, gets it back out to Lukens. Lukens tried to get underneath to Larson.
Yeah, bad pass, picked off. Second turnover for Potter County. Give it to Whitler. Simon's on Whitler.
Take it away. Simon to Falkenhagen, back to Simon.
Good pass.
Lays it in, no good, but Falkenhagen right there to put it in. Good.
That's why
you follow. Good hustle by Ryder, yes.
That's why you follow.
Absolutely.
Colson has it. He gets across the line. He goes in the middle. Another bad pass. Fourth turnover for Sully Buttes. Now Stanley County coach Brian Wise wants a full timeout.
Yes. Well, Battlers 11-0. We'll be back.
Dan Sinclair in Gettysburg is your first stop for food, fuel, snacks, cold beer, wine, and spirits. Our extensive selection of burgers, subs, wraps, burritos, salads, and our famous roasted chicken makes lunch and dinner a breeze. In a hurry? Call ahead, 605-765-2266, and we'll have it ready for you. Stop in and let our friendly staff help you get stocked up for the road trip or the trip to the big game. Stan Sinclair is a proud sponsor of Potter County Battler Athletics and Events.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Marshall's trying to shake it off over there.
So the Battlers score the first 11 points of the game, leading 11-0 with 1:48 to play in the first quarter. Battler ball. Simon ready to take it out.
So far it's been a speed track game, but actually Carter Lucan's doing a great job underneath the boards.
Falkenhagen to Sire. Looking, still looking. Back to Lukens. Simon. Falkenhagen for three. No good.
Good.
And I think they got Chance Smith that time. First team foul on the Battlers.
Severson will take it out. Potter County do their three-quarter press. Colson goes into the corner, gets it easily enough. He has it, kicks it on over to Severson. Severson throws the front court. That's their fifth turnover.
Battlers get the ball back. Landon Larson coming back into the game. And Jet Simon comes out.
Just like Zoe Minke, Landon Larson is the boys' three-point specialist.
Falkenhagen brings it up. To Sire. Smith. Larson. Lukens. Back to Falkenhagen. He'll shoot a three sometimes too, and he does right there. No
Short.
good. Smith gets the rebound.
Nice hands by Smith.
Back to Falkenhagen. Smith to Sire underneath,
deep.
but yep, and he stepped on the out of bounds line.
Turnover. Third turnover for the Potter County. Severson will bring it in for Sully Buttes.
Under a minute to play, first quarter.
A little bit more pressure. Colson's in the corner, kicks it back over to Severson on the left side. Goes up front court to Mercer. Mercer stops, shoots, short. Good hustle by Mercer, but he lost it anyway.
Yep. Falkenhagen comes away with it.
That's Ryder's game.
Kicks it out to Lukens. No good.
Too strong. This is Whitler. Sire,
Yep. Sire was trailing him, and Whitler slowed down, and Sire didn't.
Yes. No air brakes.
His first foul.
There's just no air brakes on that train.
Second team foul.
Sievers triggered in front of the Potter County bench.
Shot clock off.
Gets it into Whitler. Whitler kicks it on over to the right wing. That's Mercer. Mercer fires it across to the left. Almost threw it away. Colson does a good job recovering it. It looks more like volleyball. Mercer fires up a two. It's no good. Finally, Severson puts him on the board with a shot.
With about 15 seconds left in the half, the Chargers get on the board. In the quarter, rather, the Chargers get on the board. Falkenhagen has it. Gets it underneath the Lukens. Larson for three.
It's going to count.
No good.
Oh, would have counted.
So after one quarter, the Battlers take the early lead. It is Potter County 11, Sully Buttes 2. We will be back after this.
Dakota Applicators can transform your space, whether it be a garage, basement, outside patio, or even your living quarters in the house with their concrete coatings. Epoxy Docs has a concrete coating that will fit your needs. Give Dakota Applicators a call at 605-290-0997 or go online to epoxydocsus.com. Dakota Applicators, a proud supporter of Potter County sports and activities.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Sully Buttes ball as we start the second quarter.
Severson will trigger it in. Also is Whittler. Mercer's still in. They brought Westfalt back in and the Colson, so they went extremely small, Jeff.
See how that works out.
Yeah, Colson's got it. Back to Whittler. Whittler fire up a three.
And Simon gets the rebound. They'll bring it up the floor. Over to Falkenhagen. Also out there Smith, Larson, and Sire. Simon has it. Simon looking, now gets it to Smith. Smith takes it all the way in, puts it up and hits it. Nice move by the big man. 13-2.
Fires on to Mercer. Mercer's in front court.
Got slapped away by Falkenhagen. Simon gets it, and we'll have a foul. Believe they called Mercer.
It's a good thing Jeff played football.
It is on Mercer, his first team foul. Falkenhagen brings it up.
Yeah, Jet's fine. Mercer looks fine too.
Yep. Simon looking for help. It's to Smith. Larson. Larson drives into the lane, puts one up. No good.
No good.
Simon with the rebound, puts it up, hits it. Oh! Gets Simon with 5. Battlers take a 15-2 lead.
Simon's having a great game. I hope Lonnie and Nancy are listening to Sioux Falls. He's doing great. Kicked on over to Mercer, fires up at 3. Finally, they find it.
Eli Mercer with 3. His first basket of the game, 15-5. Falkenhagen with it.
Let's see if that gets Sully Buttes fired up.
Larson, 20 on the shot clock, still plenty of time. Simon, Smith, top of the circle to Falkenhagen. Battlers taking their time. 8 on the shot clock. Falkenhagen driving into the base, into the lane, puts one up, no good.
Ball rebound by Whittler. Whittler kicks out to Colson. Colson's got 1 on 3 and he goes down. It's got to be a travel.
It is. Might have been better advised to pull that one out. The numbers just really weren't there for him. Lukens comes in. Falkenhagen goes out. Simon with it. Sire loses it, gets it back. Simon. Tried to get it into Lukens, taken away.
Taken away. Turnover Battlers. First one of the quarter. Whittler has it between the legs. Shoots it across court. That's Colson. Colson drops off to Severson. Severson way across court.
A little bit
Second turnover this quarter for Sully Buttes. That woke up the fans over there.
And we have a timeout called by Sully Buttes. That's their third of the game already with 5:30 left in the second quarter. 15-5 Battlers.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
15-5, Battlers leading, 5:30 to play here in the second quarter. Landon Larson will take it out as soon as the referee gives it to him. And Simon brings it up. Battlers looking good so far, but there's a lot of time left. A 10-point lead can go away in a hurry. Larson has it. Simon. Sire. Simon. Simon with it. In trouble, needs some help. Gets it to Lukens, tries to get it to Lukens, gives back to Simon, he puts it up, no good.
Whittler gets the rebound, he's off and races. He's got Landon Larson to beat. Landon just did enough to slow him up. Mercer has it, Mercer drops it to Severson. Colson has it on the right wing, skip pass to Whittler. Whittler fires up a 30-footer. Colson gets the rebound, uses the board, 2.
Good rebound by Gavin Colson. 15-7. Lead down to 8. It was 13 at one time. Sire has it. Sire to Larson. Larson looking. Drives in, and we have offensive foul called. I believe it's on Lukens. We'll see if that's, yep, that's correct. Carter Lukens picks up his first foul, first team foul.
Severson.
Falkenhagen comes back in for Sire. Chargers a chance to cut deeper into that lead.
Okay. Severson triggers it in, gives it to Colson. Colson drops it up to Whittler. Whittler's boxed in by 4 Battlers, but he gets it over, no problem. Fires it into Severson, turns around, shoots, no good.
Smith with the rebound. Falkenhagen. Larson for 3. Hits it! Landon Larson with 5 points, and the lead is back up to 11 that quickly.
Long pass on down to Mercer. Mercer gets it on the left wing, gives it up to Whittler. Whittler is going in the middle. 10-footer, no good.
Smith rebounds it.
Taken away by Whittler. Third turnover for the Battlers. Kicked across court to Colson. Colson goes in, drops it into Severson. Severson forces it up, pays off.
Logan Severson with 4 points, and the Battlers want a timeout. 18-9, Battlers leading, 3:41 left in the second.
We've captured everything we love, from great food, friendly faces, and an inviting atmosphere. Stop in and try our delicious pizzas, burgers, wings, and desserts. We've got something for everyone, including fantastic service with a smile. East River Diner is located at 711 West Garfield Avenue in Gettysburg. Stop in before or after the big game, or place an order online to grab and go. East River Diner is a proud sponsor of Gettysburg Battlers athletics and events.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Yeah, he was something to watch.
We are back. Battlers leading at 18-9. Battlers are ready to play. Chargers not out of the huddle yet, and they have some time. The time has not expired on the full timeout.
And Larson, he got the crowd to go crazy.
Yeah.
Dropping his first 3.
Battlers very balanced scoring so far. Larson 5, Simon 5, Falkenhagen 4.
Simon's popped the 3 to get this game going too.
Yeah. Simon throws it into Falkenhagen. Larson. Lukens over to Simon. Falkenhagen looks at a 3, now steps back and takes a 3, no good. Lukens there for the rebound.
Lukens, great job. I think they got Barber. Lukens worth his weight of gold underneath that rim, Jeff.
And the foul is on Gavin Barber. That's his first. No, it's not. It's on Mercer. 23. I thought it was 24. They said 23. His second. Underneath to Lukens. He hits that one. He's fouled.
This one didn't make him pay.
Carter Lukens, 4 points now. And they got Mercer again. That makes 3 on him. And he will come out. Logan Severson back in.
Okay, Lukens a 50-50 shooter from that line, Jeff.
And in and out.
In and out.
That's why it's 50-50, because it went in and out. But the ball goes off of Sully Butte, so the Battlers retain possession.
That's not a turnover because there's no control on team control on a rebound.
Lukens has it. Throws it into Larson. Tried to get it in, but to Lukens. But Lukens comes away with it. No good.
Good job. He almost pulled it out. This is Severson. Kicks it into Colson in the middle. Colson's going to the right, to the wing. Skip pass out to Whitler. Whitler goes into, that's Westphal. He misses.
Lukens with another rebound. He's got 4 so far. Falkenhagen has it in the corner to Simon. Smith. Smith goes into the lane, kicks it back out to Falkenhagen. Falkenhagen for 3, no good.
No good. Barber pulls it down, gives it up to Whitler. Whitler's the quarterback. He'll get him set. Almost threw it away, just over his head. Colson turns, fires a 15-footer off the board.
Nice shot.
Colson's doing a good job for him.
He has 4, 20-11. Larson to Lukens. Falkenhagen to Larson, underneath to Lukens. Turn around again, no good. Blocked off of Lukens, and it'll go to Sully Butte.
Kenny's coming in, replacing Barber. Kenny, 6'2", freshman, junior. He played well in the JV game. They go to Kenny. He gets into the front court, drops off to Whitler. Whitler goes up for a floater. It's no good. Pulled down. Colson fires up a 3 straightaways. Too strong. Severson almost, but not quite.
Falkenhagen got the rebound. Lead is 9. Falkenhagen gets into the lane, puts one up. No good, but he's fouled. This is Ryder's first trip to the line. He normally gets there quite a bit.
I know you're going to ask, so 65%.
Foul was called on Preston Kinney. It's his first. Battlers 0 for 1 from the line. They've only shot 1 free throw. Sully Butte has shot none. Makes that one. Sire comes in for Chance Smith. 21-11. Battlers led by 9 at the quarter break, and now it's 11, 22-11.
Severson to Colson to get it in. Back over to Severson. Severson puts a pass into Whitler. Whitler gets stopped by Falkenhagen. Drop back into Severson. He turns around, shoots, rattles it in.
Bogan with 6 points, 22-13. Falkenhagen. Lukens, Simon, looks at a 3, looks at it again. Now he drives down to the free throw line, puts it up, hits it off the board. Jet Simon with 7 points.
Colson has it, kicks it on down to Westphal. Westphal goes in the middle, kicks it back. That's Whitler. Whitler drops it into Severson. Nice pass.
Yes, it was. And Severson put it away. He has 8 points. 24-15, under a minute to play, first half. Simon has it. Falkenhagen. Sire. Simon. Lukens. Lukens at the top of the circle. To Sire. Back to Simon. 12 on the shot clock. Lukens has it. Has it open for 3, but doesn't take it. Larson has it. Larson tries to get underneath the Lukens. And it goes out of bounds.
3 seconds on that shot clock.
Which way? They haven't said which way it goes yet. Referee's talking about it. One of them says, I didn't see it. What did you see? And he says, Battler ball. Yes, 3 on the shot clock, though. So the Battlers, time for maybe 1 pass, and then they've got to put it up. Larson has it. To Simon. He'll shoot it. No good.
No good. Shot clock violation. Play on.
Yep. Sully Butte's got the rebound anyway. They'll play for 1 shot,
so
apparently.
Let him play on. That's not a turnover. That's Whitler. Whitler goes to the right, and he
fouled.
Oh, they're calling an arm bar on defense. Sire.
No, it's his second. Only the second team foul.
5.2 seconds. Colson will take it out in front of the Potter County bench. Whittler gets it. Whittler steps back, fires. He's way short.
Larson rebounds it. Don't think it would have counted anyway, but it came nowhere close.
So that brings an end to the first half. Potter County Battlers 24, Sully Butte Chargers 15.
And Logan Severson led the way for Sully Buttes with 8 points. Gavin Colson 4, Eli Mercer 3. Ryder Falkenhagen has 6, Jet Simon 7, Landon Larson 5, Carter Lukens 4, and Chance Smith 2. So pretty balanced scoring for the Battlers. They lead at 24-15 at the halftime break as the kids go out to try to shoot one for a pop. We'll be back. We ask you to watch these advertisements, and please thank our sponsors for their support of Potter County Athletics.
Whether you're pregnant. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg is your ultimate pit stop for snacking and fueling before hitting the road. We offer mouth-watering hot stuffed pizza, delicious burgers, crispy chicken, savory potatoes, and year-round soft-serve ice cream. Quench your thirst with our diverse beverage selection. As proud sponsors of Potter County Battlers athletics and events, we're deeply connected to our community. Stay updated on Facebook for promotions and offerings. Swing by JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg to make your pit stop unforgettable. We're excited to serve you.
Hoven Equity Exchange is your hometown source for high-quality fertilizer, seed, and feed. Their team of experts has been helping local farmers and ranchers since 1915. You deserve the best seed for the best crops and best feed mixes for your chickens, pigs, and other animals. Spring planning starts now, and they're there to help. Contact their seed and feed experts today. Hoven Equity Exchange is a proud sponsor of Potter County Athletics.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber
I don't know.
Press
I don't
Box.
very rarely
Schlachter
see
Lumber,
movies.
serving
Anyway,
the area since
he said my
1888.
hypocrisy can only go so far.
It is halftime here from the Big Red House in Gettysburg, South Dakota. The Battlers leading the Sully Buttes Chargers 24-15. Battlers broke out early. They scored the first 11 points of the game. Sully Buttes not getting on the board at all until there was about 15 seconds left in the first quarter. It was 11-2 at the first quarter break. And that 9-point lead held up through the second quarter. It didn't get bigger, didn't get smaller. 24-15, the Battlers leading. Once again, going through the scoring, Olgren Severson has 8 for Sully Buttes, Gavin Colson 4, Eli Mercer 3. For the Battlers, it is Jet Simon 7, Ryder Falkenhagen 6, Landon Larson 5, Carter Lukens 4, and Chance Smith 2. Warren, you have some stats you want to give us.
Yeah, I'd like to. Landon Larson, we've got 12 games in, the boys do. And as of before this game, he has tallied 159 points so far for the season. Jet Simon, he has 85 in. Ryder Falkenhagen by far is leading the pack with 207. Carter Lukens has 106, and Chance Smith 57. Another thing that stands out is on the rebounds. Carter Lukens has a 105, followed up with Chance Smith with 63. Landon Larson has 48. Jet Simon's 34, and Ryder Falkenhagen has 48. On assist, it is Ryder Falkenhagen with 48. Then there's 20 by Landon Larson, 23 by Jet Simon, and 29, I already said that, I guess, 29 by the Carter Lukens and 11 by Chance Smith. So they're having a heck of a game. And the last thing I want to say is Ryder Falkenhagen is a master thief because so far this season he's logged 66 steals. And Landon Larson has 8 blocks and Carter Lukens has 7.
Very good. And thank you, Warren, for getting those stats for us. We appreciate it. And if you want to relive this game, you can read all about it in the Potter County News. Warren does an excellent job writing these games up. And it's like you were there watching it again.
But I think, like Rice Hall is getting them fired on their all cylinders. But the one that I'm really impressed with, because we know Ryder and Landon are going to do good, right?
Yep.
And Chance is going to be a force underneath the board, and Jet Simon works hard. But it's Carter Lukens who's kind of the surprise of the season for me.
Yes, he is.
He's been such a force.
And as many of you know, he was in wrestling last year. Didn't even play basketball last 3 years. And so he has really been impressive. Mm-hmm. He has 4 points tonight, but also 4 rebounds. And so he has done really well. Ryder Falkenhagen has 9 rebounds in the first half. So a very good first half. Wesley Whitler leads the Chargers in rebounds with 7. He was held scoreless, but did a good job on the boards for them. Nobody really, well, there's one person in foul trouble. Eli Mercer has 3 fouls for Sully Buttes, all in the second quarter. Trevor Marshall had 2, both in the first quarter. For the Battlers, the only player with more than 1 is Sean Sire. He has 2.
And I don't know if you folks have noticed on the camera or not, but Marshall's back out there, so hopefully he's okay for Sully Buttes.
And we want to thank Mike Holbert. Speaking of cameras, we want to thank Mike Holbert for running our camera and also running the board for us tonight. Neither team has shot very many free throws. There has not been much at all as far as free throw shot. The Battlers are 2 of 3. Ryder Falkenhagen making both of his free throws, and Carter Lukens missing the one he had. Sully Buttes has not been to the line yet in the first half. That's really unusual.
And we're getting ready to boogie. KC and Sunshine Band.
You're going to put on your boogie shoes, huh?
Get down tonight.
Both teams in their huddle as we get ready to start the third quarter.
I guess I'm showing my age with that.
I'll bet you were the king of the disco, Warren.
I was.
John Travolta had nothing on you.
No, he did not. And I'm not being funny.
And I'll bet you even taught him a few moves.
Now I can hardly move to get to the refrigerator.
Battlers will get the ball to start the third quarter. They come out with Simon, Falkenhagen, Lukens, Sire, and Larson, the starting five.
And Sully Boots has Colson, Whitler, Mercer, Barber, and Severson.
Falkenhagen brings it in. To Simon. Larson. Sire with it. Looking, still looking. Comes over to the left, gets it to Falkenhagen. Simon with it. Simon to Larson. Larson drives to the free throw line, gets it to Lukens. Lukens, nice move, but loses the ball out of bounds. Battlers will keep it.
Whitler saved an up and under on that one. Good deed by that gentleman.
9 on the shot clock. Lukens looking for someone to throw it to. Gets it to Falkenhagen, who puts up a three. No good. Lukens gets the rebound. Loses it though.
Loose ball picked up by Colson. Colson kicks it out to Whitler. Back to Colson in the middle. Kick down out to Seaver. Seaver into the Coughlin corners. Mercer. Mercer fires one. A little too hard. Severson gets the rebound. Throws it right back up. Batted out of bounds by Barber. Good hustle by Barber.
Yes, it was. Lukens had that, and Barber knocked it out of his hands out of bounds. Falkenhagen brings it in up for the Battlers. To Simon. Simon to Larson. Larson gets it back to Simon. Falkenhagen. Battlers taking their time here in these possessions in the third quarter so far. Larson for three. No good. Sire gets the rebound.
Hustle. Good hustle.
Larson. Simon. Falkenhagen. Lukens. Sire. Sire spins around. To Lukens. Lukens looking for someone. Gives it to Simon for three.
It's on.
No good.
Just off the back.
But there's Sire with the rebound.
Oh, take it away with Whitler. Wide open. Off the board.
Yep.
2.
Easy layup after the steal, but the steal was the key to it, and he did a good job on that. His first basket, 24-17.
I don't think Bryce Hall's too upset with that. They worked the ball around 3 times.
Yes. Simon with it to Lukens. Larson. Sire. Larson for three. Hits it. Landon Larson with 8 points. Takes over the team lead. Battler lead up to 10.
Colson has it. Kicks it on over to Severson. Severson throws it out front court. Too hard over Barber's head. Turnover. First turnover for the Potter County. For Sully Boots.
5:44 to play, third quarter. 27-17 Battlers. Falkenhagen has it. To Larson. Larson a deep three. No good.
No good. Picked off by Whitler. Whitler's going to run. Lucan gets in front of him. They got him stopped. Skipped over to Mercer. Mercer goes in the middle, turns around, shoots.
Nice shot. Nice shot by Mercer. He has 5. Lead back to 8, 27-19. Falkenhagen has it. Drives into the lane, puts up a tough shot. No good.
Pulled down by Whitler. Whitler's 1-on-3. They got him stopped. Kicked into Severson. Severson kicks out of Colson. Colson fires up from the corner. No good.
Battle for the rebound.
I think they got Severson over the back.
I can guarantee it'll go on number 5 because they're both number 5. Severson gets the foul. It's his
I'll
first.
I'll take that bet. I shouldn't be betting the school proper.
Substitutes come in.
Substitutes come in.
Smith in for Sire for the Battlers.
Yeah. Kenny came in for Sully Boots, and so did Westfall.
Larson has it. Lukens. Simon. Smith. Smith looking. Back to Falkenhagen. Falkenhagen in the lane, turns around, puts one up, no good.
No good. Pulled down by Mercer. Kick down up to Colson. Colson's in the front court. They got him stopped. Kick back out to Whitler. Whitler goes in the middle. Drops
Nice
pass to
pass.
Kenny. Too good. Good follow-up by Whitler. Got to put a body on him.
He has 4 both in this quarter, and it's 27-21.
They can't lose him. They got to keep a body on him.
Lead down to 6. Falkenhagen on the right side.
Doesn't look like they got that flow they did in the first half.
No, it doesn't. Falkenhagen with a short one, in and out and back in again. Falkenhagen hits one. Lead back up to 8.
Colson has it. Pass on down to Westfall. Westfall tried to drop it into Whitler. Turnover.
Simon came away with it. Falkenhagen almost lost it, but gets it back.
1 on 5.
And
that
he
didn't
should
pay
have
off.
done that.
Mercer has it. Gets it up to Colson. Colson still has it.
Slapped away by Falkenhagen.
Picked his pocket.
Lukens has it.
Doesn't recover. Oh!
Simon. Beautiful play.
That's going in the Potter County News.
Simon with 9 points. Lead back up to 10. Taken away again. Lukens gets it. He'll take it all the way. He's bumped, puts it in. Puts it. Count the basket.
I'm trying to write
6.
things down.
They didn't give you any time to.
I know, they didn't give me much of anything.
The foul goes on Colson. That's his second.
Oh.
Lukens goes to the line. He's 0 of 1 from there.
Yeah. Folks, you don't know how impressed I am with Lucas. He's having a heck of a season. Behind the back.
Eli Mercer goes out for Sully Buttes.
Buttes.
I believe it was Severson that came back in.
Barber's getting ready to check in too. But Lukens not. Oh, Lukens will let it.
Yeah, missed everything. Other
Barber's
than the floor.
in. Kenny goes out. Severson will take it in on the left side of the board.
Battler's up 12. But a long way to go yet.
Colson has it. Kicked across. Severson drops it in to Westfall. Kicked on over. Colson. Colson avoids the steal. Severson fires across court to Whitler. Whitler fires up a 30-footer. No good.
Smith with the rebound to Lukens. Lukens has it. Holds it up. Gets it to Smith.
It wasn't the best pass.
No, but they drew a foul out of it.
I thought he was going to feed it back to Jet Simon.
Yeah, that was what I expected too, and it might have been what Chance was expecting as well.
No foul, no.
But Kevin Barber picks up his first foul. Smith to throw it in. Simon. Falkenhagen. Larson. Drives in, stops, puts one up. No good.
Roll. Whitler, I don't know how many rebounds he's got, but he's got a ton of them. It's good hustle
10
by the
according
young
to
man.
the board.
Still got the ball.
11 according to the board.
Kicked on over to Colson. Ryder picked up a cheapie.
Yep.
It's on the floor. Sully beats ball.
His first personal and the first team foul, so not much hurt there. But yeah, that's one where they're going to call that on you about 99 times out of 100.
Because it is a foul. Colson shoots a 10-foot floater. Barber gets the rebound, put it up, no good. Battle underneath.
Barber fighting hard, but Smith gets it. Simon has it to Falkenhagen. He'll take it in, put it up, hits it, and they call the blocking foul. Count the basket. Ryder with 10.
That could have went either way, Jeff. I don't think anybody would complain.
Tegan Westfall gets his second personal.
I don't think either coach would have complained on that one.
Yeah, that sure could have gone either way, but it can only go one way. And it went the Battlers' way. As Falkenhagen sinks the free throw, he's 3 of 3 from the line. The lead all of a sudden back up to 15.
Kick back over to Severson. Severson picked his dribble up, gets it into Whitler. Whitler goes in and shoots a floater, way short. Severson cleanup, blocked by Carter Lukens, blocked by Ryder Falkenhagen.
And Falkenhagen picks up a foul.
That's going to make the Potter County news.
Second foul on Falkenhagen. They've come in pretty quick order here. 1:54 to play.
Severson has it. Back court, no team control, so no over and back. Whitler gets it across. He goes in the middle, kicks it over. Almost threw it away. Westfall saves it. Now they lose it.
Steals it. He'll go all the way. Lays it in. Carter with 8. 38-21, biggest lead of the game for the Battlers.
Colson has it. Fires it across court. Larson tried to pick it off. Barber saved it. Whitler fires a 25-footer this time. He's still too long with it. Severson's blocked. Oh!
And they called Chance Smith. Chance doesn't really agree. Not saying much, but you can see by his expression.
His expression says all ball, sir. All ball.
His second personal. Third team foul.
This sends Severson to line with 1:24 left to go.
These are the first free throws the Chargers have shot all night.
And he makes it pay.
So they're 100% so far. Jackson Krause comes in for Chance Smith. And Bryce Hall explaining to him what he did.
Second shot's up. It's no good. Barber
good rebound
went in there,
Barber.
stole it away.
The Krause fighting
now
for the
he's
rebound.
tied
The
up.
ball held ball. Stays with Sully Buttes.
There's going to be some yelling about boxing out when they watch this one. Severson has it, triggered in on the right side. Kicks it over to Barber.
Knocked out of bounds by Larson.
Severson will move over to the left side. 1:20 to play. Severson gets in the move, kicks it out to Whitler. Whitler fires up another 30-footer.
Hits
Finally.
that one. He has 7 all in this quarter, 38-25. If he gets hot from there, it could make a difference.
Could make a big difference.
Simon with it.
Let's see if he tore that lid off.
Krause has it. He can shoot the 3 as well. They get it to Falkenhagen. He drives in, puts it up.
No good. Whitler gets the rebound. It's got to be his 12th or 13th.
Going to take
He's
it
gonna
all
go all the way. You know he's going to go all the way.
In and out.
Will not
good,
go in.
But he's fouled. I think they got Simon. And they did.
Whitler shoot a 2.
Simon's first.
Puts his toe on the line. Sets. Fires. Good.
His first trip to the line. He's
1-of-1. Toes it again. Dribbles. One dribble. Fires. Good. No. In and out.
But they get the rebound. Severson.
Fires up a 35-footer. No good.
Severson again with the rebound.
Severson gets it.
Whitler says, I'll take
another
30-footer.
No good by Whitler. Whitler gets the rebound, though.
Foul on the play.
And they're going to
call it on Sully Buttes, it looks like.
Whitler, I believe.
As Falkenhagen was battling for the rebound, and it looks like he's going to the line. I think they called Severson. They did. Second personal. 5th team foul on the Chargers in this quarter, so we're in the bonus. Falkenhagen 3 of 3 from the line tonight. 38-26, Battlers leading. 35.5 seconds left in the third quarter. He misses that one.
Mercer's coming back in. Barber's going out for the Chargers.
Second short. But almost got the rebound.
Severson saves it. Mercer gets the ball in the front court. Skip pass over to Whitler. Whitler steps back, fires a 3.
No
good. Skims off the rim.
Krause charges for the rebound, but can't stop.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, no.
I mean,
I'd rather have that happen than give the rebound to Sully Buttes.
Severson has it in the corner. Gets it into Whitler. 18 seconds. Whitler fires up another 25-footer. This one will drop.
10 points, 11 points rather for Wesley Whitler, all in this quarter. 8 seconds left. Falkenhagen with it. 38-29. The lead back down to 9. Falkenhagen deep 3.
No good. Oh, Landon cleaned it up.
Landon Larson with 10.
Right at the buzzer.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. After 3, your score, Potter County 40. Sully Buttes 29. We will be back after this.
Now's your chance for a great
deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need after 1 gig. And with no home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-land gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E, we. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Battlers ball as we start the fourth quarter. They are out there with Simon, Larson, Smith, Sire, and Lukens. They lead 40-29.
Sully Buttes got Whittler, Colson, Westfall, Mercer, and Severson.
Sire with it. Gets it all the way across to Simon. Lukens to Smith, but can't hang on to it.
Take it away. Whittler has it. Turnover Potter County. Whittler going all the way. He's short, but he's going to get bailed out with a foul. 2 shots.
They call
Simon, I believe.
I believe you're right. It's his second. First team foul, obviously.
Me and Jeff were talking during the break. This defense is going to win this.
And that's quite often the case. Whittler hits the free throw. He's 2 of 3 from the line. 12 points.
All right. Sets, fires, short.
Smith with the rebound.
Now Potter County needs to get back into a flow.
Yep, Battler's up 10, but that can go away in a hurry. One thing I know about Sully Buttes is they're not going to quit. Sire has it to Smith. Simon. Simon still with it. Tried to get to Lukens, but
Sire bailed him out.
Yes, Larson for 3, no good.
Ball's pulled down by Severson. Up to Colson. Whittler has it. Stop, fires from the free throw line, no good.
Smith there for the rebound. Under 7 minutes to play now. Simon brings it up. Couple of subs checking in for the Battlers, Falkenhagen and Kraus.
They need a flow. Come on, move the ball.
Sire gets it to Smith, to Larson. Lukens.
Nice step
move,
up.
puts it up, no good. Smith gets the rebound, no good. Battling still for the rebound.
Severson.
And what do we have? Held ball.
Jump ball.
Goes to Sully Buttes.
Good hustle by Chance Smith and Severson.
Falkenhagen and Kraus come in. Sire and Smith leave.
Whittler triggered in. Can't move.
40-30. Battlers up 10.
Gets it. Long pass on down to Mercer. 2-on-1. Shot goes up. Mercer scores.
He has 7. Lead down to 8. 40-32. Falkenhagen has it. Simon. Larson. Kraus. Over to Simon. To Lukens.
Oh! He went into Jackson. Jackson wasn't aware for it.
Yep.
Turnover. Second turnover this quarter. Whittler has it. He's going into the middle. Stops. Simon's on him. Kicked on over to Colson. Colson, he goes in the middle. Dropped over to Whittler. Whittler fires up another 30-footer.
No good. Goes
over the backboard.
Yep.
Goes over the backboard. It's out of bounds.
Under 6 minutes now at 5:39.
That's not a turnover. It's just out of bounds.
8-point lead for the Battlers. Battlers like to run, but they haven't been able to get that running going in the fourth quarter. So Kraus has it in the corner.
Haven't really much run in the third quarter either.
Larson to Lukens. Lukens looking around, gets it to Falkenhagen. He drives into the lane, puts one up, no good. Lukens gets the rebound, hits it. Came flying in to get that rebound, and Sully, I'm not sure who.
Brian White's all over the ref. How much can he take? He's going to take it all, I guess.
And he's saying go sit down. 30-second timeout, and it's called by the Battlers. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving
Carter
the area
Lucas, that was a great job.
Yes, it was. 5:10 to play. Sully Butte's ball. Battlers up 10.
Whitler triggered in. Great shot by Lucas to get that 10-point lead back.
Well, great rebound. He came flying in to get
Olsen
that.
has it. Back to Whitler. Fired on down the front court to Westfall. Westfall goes in the middle. He stops, pops. No good. They get a Severson? Is Severson,
That's Severson. It's his third.
Third, okay.
5 minutes exactly to play.
Jackson Krause did a good job boxing out.
Yes, he did. There's Falkenhagen with it. Battlers up 10. Need to keep working. Falkenhagen still dribbling. Tries to get into Lukens. He gets it, but I think he walked. Yep.
Yeah. Well, he was corralled up by three Chargers. Whitler has it. Gives it in Colson. 4:45 to play. Back over to Whitler. Long pass down the front court. That's Mercer. He can shoot. Skip pass on over to Colson. Drop down to Westfall. Westfall kicks it out front. Back over to Mercer in the quarter. Mercer fires. Three-pointer
for Eli Mercer. He has 10. And Sully Butte's calls timeout. They have one left, 4:26 to play. It's a full. We'll be back after this.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Battler lead down to 7, still 4:26 to play. It's still anyone's game. Simon will throw it into Falkenhagen. No pressure from Sully Butte's. Falkenhagen brings it up. Drives in partway, backing it in, takes a tough shot.
Whoa!
Ryder Falkenhagen with 13, the lead is 9.
This is Colson, also on fire as Whitler. It goes up to Westfall. Westfall drives, oh!
Blocked by Falkenhagen out of bounds.
Okay, we got a little bit of time to catch back up. That's Severson, Colson, Westfall, Whitler, and Mercer out on the floor for Sully Butte's. Ball goes into Colson. Colson kicks it on over to Westfall. Westfall fires it out front to Whitler. Whitler goes into the middle. Thought he was going to do a Euro step. Take it away.
Simon gets it. To Lukens underneath. Now Falkenhagen.
Whoa!
Goes behind his back. to Larson, tries to lay it in. No good.
Larson gets it.
Larson got caught a little too far underneath.
Okay. Whitler has it. Goes to Mercer. They got it. Can't leave him alone. Air ball on that one, though.
Saved in, but Lukens gets it. Lukens goes behind his back.
I'm telling
Gets it to Krause. Krause for
He's
three.
a specialist.
Hits it.
He's a specialist.
Jackson Krause, his first basket. The lead is all of a sudden back up to 12, 47-35.
Kick down over Mercy. Got to get on him. Short.
Lukens with the rebound. He has 8. And there's Falkenhagen bringing it up.
Drop
pass to Simon. In and out. He has 11. The lead 14. Under 3 minutes.
Mercer has it. He wants to shoot, and he does.
No
Too
good.
strong. Ball's tipped right to Severson. Severson will get the tip. He'll get the basket, and he'll get a foul.
Good job by Severson to be in position there. He has 11 points. Foul is on Lukens. That's his second. The lead is 12.
That's a good job for Lucas. Much beating he takes under there.
Severson 1 of 2 from the line tonight.
Shots up. Shots good.
Lead is 11, 49-38, 2:45 left.
I always wanted to write this in the paper. I think Chance Smith is the wall, and I think Grant Lukens is the rebar.
Well, you can write it in the paper because you write
I just haven't found the right place to say it. Because he's tough. They're both tough under there.
Falkenhagen was fouled on that play. The shot did not count. Foul was on Colson, his third.
Jet Yackey's coming in. He's replacing Westphal. Yackey had a good game in the JV. This is his first appearance, as Mr. Odell likes to say.
Lukens into Falkenhagen, but the shot no good.
Whitler has it. He's running.
Fouled out front by Simon. Way back in the backcourt. Third team foul on the Battlers with 2:29 remaining.
That's one way to slow down Whitler.
Simon's third foul.
Whitler has it.
He's in shooting range.
Yeah. Kicked down over to Whitler. Whitler drives. They stop him. Kicked into Severson. He's blocked. That was Falkenhagen that got a piece of that.
Lukens comes away with it to Simon. Simon brings it up. They're trying to trap him, and they foul him. 2:09 to play. Third team foul on the Chargers. And they got Severson. That's his fourth. Simon has, and Sully Buttes wants a timeout. That's their last one with 2:09 to play. Battlers 49, Chargers 38. We'll be back.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. At Plains...
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back. Battlers up by 11, 49-38. Sully Buttes out of timeouts now with 2:09 still to play. Battlers have 2 timeouts left should they need them. Each team with 3 team fouls. The possession arrow goes to the Battlers. Larson will take it out. It is Larson, Lukens, Krause, Simon, and Falkenhagen. Larson will probably look for Falkenhagen here. And he does.
They need a stop. Sully Butte has to get a stop.
Falkenhagen driving into the lane, puts one up, no good.
Whoa! Out of nowhere.
In with the rebound.
Who was that masked man, Jeff?
And he gets it. They get it back to Lukens for the basket. Lukens with 10 rebounds and 12 points.
I know the youngsters aren't going to get that reference, but I don't care. Mercer has it. He goes to the baseline. He throws one up. That kid can shoot.
Mercer with 12 points. 7 of them in this quarter. 51-40. Sully Buttes pressing now. The Battlers break it.
Bad pass. Has it. Doesn't hurt, though.
to Falkenhagen. Oh, that one's stolen away. But
stolen right back.
Steals it right back. Now stealing again, but there's a foul this time. 2 turnovers in about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I believe the foul was on Colson. They haven't put it up on the board yet. It was on Colson. That's his 4th. Simon has it to Larson. Back to Simon. And he's fouled. And that's one of those unintentional, intentional fouls. With 1:21 left, there's not much other strategy that Sully Buttes can have. Westfall picks up the foul, his 3rd. Simon goes to the line, his first trip there. In and out, no good.
52.2% from the line, so he should make this one.
Battlers only 3 of 8 from the line.
That's
Either team has shot a lot of fouls.
That's what analytics would say, right, Jeff?
Yep.
Nope.
But no good. But Falkenhagen fights for the rebound and it goes out to Simon.
Good hustle by Falkenhagen.
Larson has it.
We're coming up on 14. A minute.
And Larson fouled by Colson. That'll be 5.
He's got to go.
So he will watch the rest of the game from the bench.
He's got to go.
He leaves the game with 4 points, 1 rebound.
Jet Yaki will come in. Colson had a good game.
Larson goes to the line for 2. His first trip to the line. Battlers only 3 of 9 from the line. And he misses that one, make it 3 of 10.
Okay. He needs to go into State Farm, get this for some insurance, right, Jeff?
There you go.
Right there.
But
nope, short.
And
good hustle.
Simon fights for the rebound.
Good
He's surrounded.
job by they pick his pocket. Yaki gets it.
Simon fighting.
Coach Hall's about ready to lose his mind over there.
Foul on someone. We'll see. I'm guessing they called Simon, but I won't guess. I'll wait for him to signal it. It was.
Three Sully Buttes players attack Jet.
Simon picks up his 4th foul with 1:04 remaining.
Okay, we've got him kick down into Yaki. Yaki gives to Whitler. Fires down to Westfall. Westfall skip pass to Mercer.
He'll
Again,
shoot.
He can shoot.
And he does.
Yes, he does.
Mercer with 15, 10 of them here in the 4th quarter. They get it across the timeline. Krause has it to Simon, and there's a foul.
That's on Whitler.
The lead is 8, 51-43, 46 seconds to play. Whitler will pick up his 2nd foul. Simon at the line for 2. He is 0 of 2 from the line so far. Battlers could have put this away at the line, but they have not done so.
Again, he's 52%.
Gets that one.
There it kicks in right there. Kicks in.
52-43. No good.
No good.
Still a 3-possession
Whitler
game.
has it. He's going to put it up. They got to get it up.
No, they didn't.
Mercer will. Short. Air ball.
Gets the rebound. He's surrounded and he's fouled. I think they might have gotten Severson. If they did, that's his 5th.
Krause is going to the line, Jeff.
No, they did not call Severson.
And Krause
they called Jet Yackley.
This will only be Krause's 3rd field goal of the season. Free throw try. Only his 3rd one.
Yackley's first foul.
No good.
No good. Still a 3-possession game at 52-43, 36.1 seconds left.
Come on, you guys. You need some insurance. Call it flood insurance.
No good.
They didn't get it. Whitler has it. He's running. He's wide open. Give it to Mercer. Mercer fires.
No good. Battle for the rebound.
Larson pulls down the long rebound.
Fouled.
He's fouled by Whitler. Whitler had an outstanding game, folks, and for the Potter County Battler fan, he's only a sophomore. They're going to see him a couple more years.
He has Whitler has 12 points. 11 of them came in that 3rd quarter. Larson goes to the line now. Larson is 0 of 2 from the line. 25.8 seconds left. Hits that one.
He's 72%.
That makes it a 4-possession game, and now it gets a pretty big hill to climb for Sully
Are you talking
Buttes.
ice?
I pretty much am. Okay. It's 10-point lead, 11-point lead now. It's hard to even just get 4 possessions in this amount of time.
Westfall has it. Westfall steps in. He fires up a 10-footer. Lukens made him just his shot. That's not going to show up in the box
score. They get it across the timeline, and everybody says, let's just call it a day.
Yeah.
So the Battlers will take the win here in Gettysburg, 54-43. There's the horn.
There's the horn.
And you know, Warren, really the Battlers won this at the beginning of the game. They scored the first 11 points, and they won by 11. They came out smoking, and
I think it was a great
held
game.
up. Oh, it was a fun game. It was.
And I'm like you. You can never count Sully Buttes out, no matter what the score is.
How'd the turnover battle wind up?
10 for Potter County, 16 for Sully Buttes.
Okay. And in the scoring, Eli Mercer led the way for Sully Buttes with 15 points, 10 of them in the fourth quarter. Logan Severson and Wesley Whitler each had 12, Gavin Colson 4. They only had 4 players to score in this game, and that makes it a little tougher. For the Battlers, they had very balanced scoring tonight. Ryder Falkenhagen 13, Carter Lukens 12, Landon Larson 12, Jet Simon 12. Lukens had about 12 rebounds as well. They took it off the board, and I didn't write it down, but he had a bunch of them. Jackson Krause had 3, Chance Smith 2. Free throws, Sully Buttes only shot 7 free throws. They made 4 of the 7. The Battlers, that's the one thing they did not do well, is shoot foul shots. They made 6, and they attempted 17. So 6 of 17 from the line. And my partner Warren LeBeau has gone down to take some pictures for the Potter County News. And like I said, he does double duty here because he's also a sports reporter for the Potter County News. He does an excellent job. If you want to relive these games tonight, go ahead and pick up a copy of the Potter County News, Molly McRoberts editor, and it'll be like you were watching the game again. Score by quarters, as I said, the Battlers really won it right off the jump because they scored the first 11 points of the game, and they won it by 11. It was 11-2 after one quarter, 24-15 after 2, 40-29 after 3, and 54-43 it winds up. We'll see if we can find some scores of other games here for you tonight. On the girls' side, let's see what we have. Harriet Selby area defeated Aberdeen Christian 58-34. Hitchcock Tulare leads Sunshine Bible Academy 47-13 with 3 minutes to go. Let's see, that's about all we have for area scores tonight. Britton Heckle 44, Langford area 29. On the boys' side tonight, we have Faith 71, Harding County 43. Wall 67, Kadoka area 49. Lemon 83, Timberlake 60. Faulkton area 56, James Valley Christian 51. Britton Heckle 64, Langford area 38. Hitchcock Tulare 61, Sunshine Bible Academy 49. And that's all the scores I can find for tonight. Warren, any final thoughts, comments?
I thought it was an excellent game. And again, I don't think you could ever count Sully Buttes out because I've seen him come back from way back and beat him. So that was a great game. Carter Lukens did an outstanding job. So I thought that was excellent. Also, too, folks, I got to drive home across the river in this fog, so all I can say is drive safe and be safe.
Yes, I haven't.
Me included.
Yes, I haven't looked out since I got here, but I'm guessing the fog has not lifted.
No,
it wasn't
I don't think
scheduled
so
to.
So with that, we'll see you what, Jeff? When will we see you?
Tuesday night.
All right. And you can read about this all. Did you already say that?
I did, but you can say it again.
Okay, you can read all about it in the Potter County News.
All
Good
right.
night, folks.
Well, thank you, Warren. And yes, you be safe too. We like having you on these broadcasts. We don't want to lose you. Upcoming sports for Potter County. The Wrestlers are in Redfield tomorrow. That starts at 10 o'clock. Middle school boys are here in Gettysburg Monday night. Well, Monday at 5 o'clock for a doubleheader against Stanley County. We won't be covering that game, but you can sure come down and watch it. The boys would love to have your support. Warren and I will be back here Tuesday night on Battlers.Live to cover the Battlers against Faulkton area. The girls, that'll be. JV game starting at 6:30. Also Tuesday, the middle school boys are up in Hovind to play North Central. That'll start at 5 o'clock. Thursday night, the Battlers boys, middle school boys, and the Wrestlers will all be in Faulkton for the matches there. That'll be fun. Friday night, the girls are in Mitchell for the DWU Classic. They play Phillip. That starts at 11:30. Saturday, the boys and girls are in Chamberlain for the Sacred Hoops Classic. Battler boys play Kimball White Lake at 4 o'clock. Battler girls play Pine Ridge at 5:30. So once again, our final scores here tonight. In the JV games, the Battler girls won 18-13, with Finley Hine leading the way with 7 points. Boys JV, Sully Buttes took that one 44-29, winning it really in the third quarter, stretching a 1-point lead to 12 in that third quarter. Teagan Westfall led the way with 13 points. He had 9 of them in that third quarter. Jackson Krause led the Battlers with 9, and Jaron Chase had 7. The Battler girls won 47-39. Really won it in the last 4 minutes of the game. It was tied at 37 apiece with about 4 minutes to go, and the Battlers pulled away at the end. Zoe Menke leading the way there with 15 points, and Caden Cronin 13. Stevie Littler had 17 points for Sully Buttes. And in the boys' game tonight, the Battlers won it early. Again, they scored the first 11 points of the game, and they win by 11, 54-43. That very balanced scoring for the Battlers. Ryder Falkenhagen had 13. Carter Lukens, Landon Larson, and Jet Simon all had 12. For Sully Buttes, Eli Mercer had 15. Logan Severson and Wesley Whitler had 12. So there you have it. We will be back on the air Tuesday night. We thank you for watching. Once again, we thank all of our sponsors. We hope that you will let them know how much you appreciate their sponsorship of Battler Sports. We thank the Potter County Athletic Boosters for their support of Potter County sports as well. It was Parents' Night. We thank all the parents for all that they do. For my partner, Warren LeBeau, for Mike Holbert, who's been running our board and running the camera as well, for Tyler Fisher, who helped us get on the air in the first place. This is Jeff Adele wishing you a great night. Thanks for watching, and may God bless. Good night.